Because this gets cold here. I'm talking about that cold that you can feel it in your bones and it stings. I started going in and out of jail, county jail. I remember when the first jail opened up, the new jail, I was the first person to sleep in one of those beds. But I remember the old man there in jail too. I remember being in there, not knowing where I'm at. Packed. It was packed to capacity, and me and a bunch of Puerto Ricans sleeping on the floor snorting coffee. I ain't never seen nobody snort coffee before in my life until I went to Mandan jail. That's where it gets real. You know? And yeah, in and out of jail, snorting meth. I used to like that burn feeling. You know what I mean? That eye get red. It feels like your whole side of your brain starts to melt. And every meth baggie in the world should have two warnings on it. One, it should say the devil, and on the other side, two, it should say you will become homeless. You know what I mean? Because you're going to lose everything fast. You know what I mean? First, you get kicked out the house, then you sleeping in your car, and then you don't have a car, and then you're trying to make some friends. You know what I mean? It's hard to make friends in a blizzard. You ever tried that? You know what I mean? Trying to meet somebody at a gas pump or something. Hey, what's up? What you about to do? You know what I mean? I'm about to get in this car because it's freezing. And but yeah, you start rooming the trailer parks. You know what I mean? What y'all got going on? Got 10 people in there trying to all get high off a 20 bag. You know, it's crazy. I mean, the meth world will bring you the closest to hell you ever lived in your life. And I can say that for the God-honest truth. And I can also say that God, Creator, whatever you want to call him, saved my life. You know what I mean? North Dakota saved my life. When you first get here, it's like, man, this place is whack. You know what I mean? It's just slow. But you had that culture shock. But after they put you in jail enough, you either gonna die or you gonna change. And God let me change. You know what I mean?
Sober Talk with Brother Brandon, the Raging Cajun. It's the weekend.